YouTube, man, what's going on? It's your boy GoInJay. We back again today with another video. Y'all already know what's going on. We on that grind, the late night grind, you know what I'm saying? I kind of transition my videos early through the evening and through the night, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure I can get, across to everybody who want to rock with me and stuff like that. So, I'm still new to the YouTube thing. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. We just got a video at 4K. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. We got another video, my King Von video at 3.9 is going on 4K. I got other videos going up as well. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling the content. Make sure you send it to the folks that you love, the ones that you hate. I don't care. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep going up and grow together and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Is Youngboy risking death with the Chicago tour stop. So let's see what they got to say about this right here. Let's go ahead and get into it. I ain't gonna keep y'all waiting.
NBA Youngboy is going on a welcome home tour featuring Quando Rondo. But are they risking their lives by making Chicago the first stop? Man, these demons love playing with fire. Ever since Quando's friend killed King Von, Youngboy and Quando have not stopped trolling. And this has made the beef between OTF and NBA progress even more quickly. The killing was ruled self-defense and no one from Quando's team had to serve a minute in jail. But that has not stopped the violence from continuing in the streets. There have been multiple shootouts, attempted murders, and murders carried out all across the country since then. Almost anywhere that these dudes pop up, it becomes like the Wild Wild West. 600 Breezy and many other Chicago artists and gangsters have warned NBA Youngboy and Quando Rondo about going to Chicago. They told them that it's not safe for them there, and that's almost like reverse psychology to YB. This kid listens to no one, and if you tell him to go left, he's going right every time.
True, you know what I'm saying? Youngboy don't care about nothing nobody gotta say. He gonna live his life the way he wanna live it. And you know what I'm saying? Being a part of NBA Never Broke Again, or 4K trade, whatever you wanna call it. You know what I'm saying? You know, that label is really like the 1017 label. You know, Gucci said he ain't signing them but them savages, them real trappers, you know what I'm saying? All type of stuff like that. And I feel like it's like the same thing with NBA Youngboy as well. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he ain't signing them but them savages, them trappers. Well, I wouldn't even say that because he got a lot of different talents surrounding his label and stuff like that. But basically, I say it's like the same thing. And you know what I'm saying? Him himself being one of those type of folks that ain't going for nothing, you know what I'm saying? He don't care. He don't care. If they say you can't come somewhere, he go come. You know what I'm saying? He hard about it like that, you know, to himself. And I ain't saying he ain't. But you know what I'm saying? He just one of them folks that don't care. You feel me? What y'all got to say about it? I feel like it's a bag, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like it ain't gonna be security there, all type of stuff like that. And y'all already know how Chicago PD finna be. You know, they fixing to be out there. You know what I'm saying? They already know what's going on. They really not even worried about the show. They just worried about trying to catch somebody. Just being honest, that's how I see it. They keep it going.
That's just who YB is. But as his manager, are you not supposed to be looking out for this young man's well-being? You're
right.
supposed to be protecting Youngboy from himself.
That's right.
If you want to keep your client safe, there's no way that you agree to send him into the trenches as soon as he gets out of jail and off of house arrest. You're putting him right back in a position to get killed or go back to prison. You usually put a manager in place to make the right decisions for you. As an artist, you're very involved in your craft and putting on a good performance for your fans. Your manager should be keeping things organized on the back end and making sure that you're entering into safe situations always. But Youngboy's manager, on the other hand, is throwing him right into the fire. And I just want to know, is he going to be on stage with Youngboy and Quando Rondo? Is this manager going to be going out to eat at the late night spot with him, riding in the car with these guys? Because if not, then he is a terrible manager. Because I'm never risking the long-term money by putting my client into a deadly situation. And the threats from these Chi-Town guys are not just empty words. We can't confirm that OTF had anything to do with it, but there was an attempt to kill Quando Rondo in California over the summer. Quando was not shot in the incident, he was fine, but his close friend and brother was killed right in front of him. This goes to show that more violence is a very real possibility with these guys. The attempted hit was in California, and most of the NBA guys are from the South, and OTF is from Chicago.
If you don't know about this situation, Quando Rondo, homeboy, I think his name Lil Pal, but something like that, he had got killed, you know what I'm saying, due to a shootout in Cali, of course, like you just heard. You feel me? And you know, another person lost their life due to gun violence and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Look, y'all gotta be more low-key on your locations, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta watch where you go at all times. You know, some things you can't help, but if you can help it to the best of your ability, get out of those bad situations, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm able to buy weapons and stuff like that, don't mean that I wanna go somewhere where I wanna use it, you feel me? I think grown, I think logical, and I think right to the best that I can. You know what I'm saying? Uh, stay out of these situations. Ain't nobody playing nowadays. Folks take the smallest thing and it'll turn big quick. You feel me? And you know, just stay out the way. You feel me? Be one of them cool cats that just get your bread and just stay back on the cool end, laid back. You know what I'm saying? And just watch everywhere you go, everything you do, everything you post. And you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Just be aware. That's basically what I'm saying. Just be more aware of where you putting yourself at. You know what I'm saying?
So apparently someone has some hitters in LA who want Quando Rondo dead too. A lot of the main players involved have gang ties that extend across the country, so they can probably call in that type of favor from 1,000 miles away. If there's any proof of this, someone probably has a RICO charge coming. Unless they were smart criminals and avoided leaving a paper trail for police to connect the dots. No one has yet been found guilty of the attempt on Quando's life. So again, we cannot say that OTF or anyone else for that matter was behind it. So far, it appears that none of the dots connect back to Dirk. But if you look at what's happening to Young Thug and Gunna right now, you can be hit with a charge 5 years after the fact. It could be wrapped in a giant stack of charges.
And boy, it's so crazy because I'm talking about they charges from way back. You know what I'm saying? From way back. They just letting them folk live life. They just letting them get richer and richer and richer. Produce more stuff, and then boom, we finna hit you with a slap right in your face. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they been had the type of evidence to try to, go for a conviction and stuff like that. But, you know what I'm saying? They just how the system is. And then once they get you in that system, bro, they really ain't trying to let you out. Once they get you in that system, bro, they going to be trying to find even more stuff to keep you back there. So that goes to show that, again, be more aware of your situation and make sure you stay out the way. It's simple. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. Stop being a yes man. Be more of a no man. And you know what I'm saying? Be more of a man. You feel me? Whatever happens, just be a man. You know what I'm saying? Just, be grown and logical. If you call yourself grown, you know what I'm saying? Move like a grown person. Move like a mature individual. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody going wicked nowadays. You feel me? So make sure that y'all being on point. You know what I'm saying?
Racked up from years of being watched by the feds. Youngboy himself said that he felt that he would be dead or in jail soon, and perhaps scheduling Chicago as the first stop on the tour is an attempt to expedite this process. I understand wanting to show you're not scared and show that you gangster, but at what cost? For sure the FBI and local police have files on these two music groups, except the police aren't looking at them as musicians. They're looking at them as a violent street gang. Vivio Foreign said that he went to O Block. Dirk had guys posted on every corner of the perimeter and snipers on the roof. This does not seem like a place that you want to play around or people that you want to play around with, but NBA Youngboy is a demon in real life.
He doesn't really dry snitching. Whoever said that type of information, you really putting bro in a bad position as well. You know what I'm saying? If he did have snipers on the roof or everybody on the corner, see now they probably trying to orchestrate on the board or something that, he the head leader behind multiple, I'm sure Dirk already a felon if he ain't, you know what I'm saying? My apologies and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But, due to Chicago and all the stuff they going through, they be quick to catch somebody, you know what I'm saying? But, bro, why do I keep saying, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, stuff like that could bash that man up. He just be the case. And saying stuff like that could add a new case, you feel me? So, before we talk too much, you know what I'm saying? Like, watch your surroundings, This type of information shouldn't even got out there. That's dangerous.
About any of that, and he welcomes the challenge. But again, I do wonder if his manager is going to be on tour with him, on stage with him, and riding in the cars with him, because that's the only way that I could see you justifying sending your artist right into the trenches to risk his life. If you're going to be right there with him. If not, as the manager of this young person, you should be looking out for their well-being, not putting them in position to either get killed or go to prison for killing someone else. So I definitely think it's a little weird on the manager's part for agreeing to this at all. It's a little bit suspicious if you ask me.
That's true. That's true. As a manager, you know what your position is as a manager. Move accordingly. If these type of moves, even if they speaking to you like, yo, I ain't trying to hear all that, bro. You are the manager for a reason. Even if somebody come at you like that, you still got to make manager moves. You know what I'm saying? Let the artist be the artist. Let the management be the management. And let woo-woo be woo-woo. You know what I'm saying? So, it's crazy. How y'all feel about that? I feel like he still, if this is real, you know what I'm saying? If it's real, I feel like he definitely still finna go, because that's Youngboy. That's just how he operate. That's just who he is as a person. He don't care what nobody got to say. But I'm sure the majority of the people feel like this is a very dumb move. And, you know, especially the fans that care about Youngboy. I know they don't want him to go, but, you know, that's where folks got to step it up. And instead of going in these comments and these lives and stuff like that, you know, in the comments and all that, saying, you know, whoop, whoop, whoop said this about you. What you know, it's basically like, I'm going to tell you what somebody said, now what you going to do about it? And, you know, these folks at home, they just commenting crazy stuff, and they want you to react off of it for more entertainment than what you already given. You know, big as an artist is, I need to put my phone on silent. Well, you know, as big as an artist like that is, they should, you know, make better decisions, because, you know, what do they say? God will give you a blessing and he'll take it as quick as he gave it to you. So, you know, be mindful of your situations at all times. At all times. Don't never let your homie slip. Don't never let, you know, anybody that you love or whoever you call, you know, your circle, you know, whatever the case, make sure everybody on point. Make sure everybody on point. This dog-eat-dog world, you know, don't fall victim. Don't let nobody trick you out your position. All type of stuff like that. So, yep, this the end of the video, though. It's your boy GoInJay, of course. You already know we doing these late night videos right now. We're throwing them out there. Hit that link in the description if you want to find my album music. We just came out with a nasty one. You know what I'm saying? Not no freaky deaky, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about a real banger. You know what I'm saying? What you thinking? It's on Apple Music. Hit that link in the bio if you want to catch that. Follow me on Instagram at GoINJAY_. Give your boy a follow. You know what I'm saying? I'm interactive with y'all in the comments. I'm interactive with y'all on Instagram. It don't matter what it is, you know. You want to have my Snapchat? Call me, go in. All together. So, you know, yeah, whatever. But yeah, it's your boy GoInJay. We finna go and throw this video out. This the last one. It's currently 1:47 right now. 1:47 in the morning. So, you know, before we even hit the 2 o'clock mark, I had to go and give y'all another video. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. And keep showing that love. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motivate me to push these videos out. So, you know, let's keep going up, man. Until then, we out. No cap.